Hey everyone, this is Ben with the IV Therapy Startup. I'm going to walk you through how to set up your business on Google My Business profile page, whether you're a brick and mortar or if you have a mobile IV clinic. So it's a little bit different setup for each one. So if you're just on the home page of Google, you can do a Google search for List My Business on Google or whatever. Keep in mind you're going to need a Gmail account to do this. But an easy way to do this is if you just go in the upper right hand corner here next to your profile or your account tab, things like that, you'll see this circle with the dots in it, the Google Apps icon. So if you just hit that, Business Profile Manager is if you already have some businesses set up, that's how you would access this. Or if you haven't set up a business yet, this won't be available to you yet. So all you do is just scroll down and find Maps and select Maps. And once you're in Maps, then you go up in the upper left here to this hamburger icon or the three horizontal lines. Select that, and then you would scroll down to add your business. And then it'll bring up this page here to where you'll add your business name. So we want to add that here. Do Carefree IV vitamin infusions, create a business with this name. So nobody's using that yet, so I want to go ahead and create that. If somebody does have that listing already or that name, you might have to change it a little bit, but hopefully not. Uh, Hopefully you're in the clear there. And then we're going to hit continue and choose your business type. This is where you choose if you're a brick and mortar or if you're a mobile IV, you would choose service business. So I'm going to walk through both real quick here just to show you the difference. So if you click on service business and hit next, if you're mobile IV, it's going to allow you to set it up where you don't need a specific location. But important part of that is the business category itself here. So typically you would set it up like medical spa or medical clinic or something like that, but you don't want to choose that. In this case, you want to choose the way around this is to choose home health care service is what you want to choose there, and you can change it later, but for this case then you would hit next, and then you can see here when people look at the map listing, it's going to show up as not a specific location on the map, but as like a service area around city. So where do you serve your customers? Put Phoenix, Arizona. Desert Hills, choose Desert Hills, New River, Arizona, and it wouldn't hit next. And this is where you want to enter your phone number and your website. But in this case, I'm not going to go any further on this one because I'm going to set it up as a local brick and mortar. But you can see, so these couple steps here are important though, if you're going to set up as mobile IV. So I'm going to set, just for the case of the video, the rest of the video here as a local store. So everything after what we just went over, everything will be the same beyond that point. So here I'm going to just put medical spa, hit next. I wish IV therapy was an option on Google, but it's not. So enter your business address. Okay, so once you have your address entered in here, then you're going to want to hit next. And then it's going to say, is this your business? It looks like your business might already have a business profile on Google Search or Maps. If you see your business below, select it and we'll help improve your business profile. So I'm going to select none of these. We do have an allergy and IV clinic as well, but we don't want to do that here. So let's select next. And then for a phone number, enter your phone number. And then a website, which is optional. You can do that later. So in this case, I'm going to hit next. And there's a couple questions it's asking you here if you want to send tips or get invitations. I don't like getting a bunch of emails, so I'm going to uncheck those and hit continue. Okay, select a way to get verified. So it can either call you or you can select business video. This would be showing your location, equipment, proof of management. What I found is if you have some mail or something with your business name, things like that, or a logo or a company name in the window, usually does the trick with the business video. But you just kind of walk through, show the door with the name on it, and then into your, if you're mobile, like your, maybe your car, and then your like supply room and some mail with your name on it, things like that. I can get a little bit fussy with certain things. I'm going to try to get a phone call here. Otherwise, you can verify later if you don't want to do that at the moment. Okay, so for the case of the rest of the video, we're going to verify later. Hit next. And then this will bring up to where you can add your services. So we do B12 injections, show more. You kind of go through and see if any of these pre-filled options they give you are going to work. Whatever. And then if you don't see, the options on here, you can add a custom service and you can add it there. And otherwise, you can do all this later as well. So I'm going to hit next. And here it's going to ask to add your business hours. I'm going to skip that for now. Add messaging, let customers message your business for Google on free. For free, you can allow that or not. I'm going to put skip for now. And then a business description. This is where you're going to want to put a good description of your company and select next. And then this is where you're going to want to add some photos, your logo, things like that. Keep in mind that I do have another video. If you need help optimizing your Google profile, it's really, really, really important that you get it really optimized. And there's actually a lot you can do with it. I use Chat GPT a lot for this, and just try to optimize your Google listing as much as possible. So when people are searching for, IV therapy services or B12 or microneedling or massage or whatever you offer, that you're going to have a way better chance of popping up. And I'll show you a little bit more about that in a second here. So I'm going to skip the advertising credits. Your edits will be visible once you're verified, and then I'm going to hit continue. And then you should end up on this page here. Okay, and once you're on this page, it's gonna, in this case, it's saying verification code requested. Enter the codes. It's not verified yet, so nothing's showing up on the right-hand side here. So as far as this goes, you should be all set. I have another video in our membership program that really goes into depth on how to optimize your Google page. And like I said before, it's super important to get this really optimized and just take advantage of this free traffic. And you're going to get a lot of leads from your Google page if you optimize it correctly. There's a lot of different tips and tricks that I can show you. So keep an eye out. There should be, depending on where you're seeing this video, there'll be a link in YouTube to a page that kind of describes what I do there, and or there's a link down below. So depending on where you're seeing the video, but anyways, it's a in-depth video on how to really optimize this page, take advantage of those free leads that'll just continue to come in. Customers will find you, and you will really love that down the road. So it doesn't happen overnight, but literally within weeks, short weeks, that really starts kicking in for you, and it's really worth doing. So anyhow, I hope this helps. Any questions, shoot me a message, get in touch, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.